Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, and we are on day 2185 of our trek. The purpose of Wisdom Trek is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. In today's Wisdom Nuggets, we will continue exploring the rich tapestry of wisdom in the book of Proverbs. Today we'll be delving into Proverbs chapter 5, verses 15 through 23, as translated in the New Living Translation. So let's lace up our hiking boots and embark on our trek together. Proverbs 5 is a roadmap for making wise decisions, especially regarding relationships and fidelity. In these verses, we'll discover the beauty of monogamy and the importance of finding fulfillment in a committed partnership. So let's explore the verses. Verses 15 through 17. Drink water from your own well. Share your love only with your wife. Why spill the water of your springs in the streets, having sex with just anyone? You should reserve it for yourself. Never share it with strangers. These verses use a metaphor of water from a well to illustrate the exclusivity and intimacy of a marital relationship. The wisdom here encourages us to value and protect the sacred bond with our spouse. Just as water from a well is meant for a household, a marriage's deep love and intimacy are meant to be cherished within the confines of a sacred union. Verses 18 and 19. Let your wife be the fountain of blessing for you. Rejoice in your wife of your youth. She is a loving deer, a graceful doe. Let her breast satisfy you always. May you always be captivated by her love. These verses beautifully describe the delight and satisfaction found in a devoted marriage. The imagery of a loving deer and a graceful doe invokes a sense of wonder and admiration a husband should have for his wife. The message here is to cultivate a heart that remains captivated by love and companionship of one's own spouse throughout life's journey. And now on to verses 20 through 23. Why be captivated, my son, by an immoral woman, or fondle the breast of the promiscuous woman? For the Lord sees clearly what a man does, examining every path he takes. An evil man is held captive by his own sin. They are ropes that catch and hold him. He will die for his lack of self-control. He will be lost because of his own great foolishness. These verses pivot to a cautionary tone, highlighting the dangers of succumbing to the lure of immorality. The writer emphasizes the importance of self-control and the consequences of indulging in destructive desires. The imagery of being held captive by one's own sins reminds us of our choices' profound impact on our lives. As we wrap up this exploration of Proverbs chapter 5, verses 15 through 23, we're reminded that wisdom encompasses what we do and avoid doing. These verses offer a roadmap to cultivating a thriving and faithful marriage and a stern warning against the perils of straying from the path of righteousness. I hope you've gleaned some valuable insights from these verses and are inspired to nurture strong, committed relationships that bring joy and fulfillment to your life's journey. Thank you for joining me on this Wisdom Trek today. If you found this podcast insightful, please subscribe and leave a review. Then encourage your friends and family to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more daily wisdom.